and
Yeah, Duffo.
Duffo? Yeah.
This should be a lot of
Duffo,
fun.
yeah. This is gonna be.
Yeah,
Okay, look, this this is enough button check. All right.
Not enough.
Let's go.
We need to work on those little
Die.
Mac grabs right there.
There you go. Just throw them off. There you go. That's right. There you go. Just get out of here.
I just
That's
love
right.
that Little Mac's fourth was actually able to kill. Like a,
Yeah.
I think it kills. I think it kills with the ledger like. I think if you have max rage, I think you can kill at the ledger like 160 or something like that.
Something around there, yeah.
Yeah, so
I mean,
it's actually not too bad as a kill throw.
Yeah, but it's really
But it just looks so weak.
unorthodox.
It just goes like. He gets into the blast zone. It's
yeah,
hilarious.
but it's really not too practical, really.
No.
I mean, yeah.
If
it's
you've
not
seen his
practical.
grab boxes, there's nothing practical about it.
Yeah,
It's
not.
literally at like below his wrist. Like he has a glove that does not grab. It makes no sense.
I mean,
So he's grabbing like this basically.
if you think about it, you can't really get a good grip with those kind of gloves. I mean, you kind of have to
Oh, man. But
get that
your
grip.
wrists, you got
Look,
basically.
yeah, man.
But he's grabbing with his wrist and not his gloves. Like you could at least. Your gloves are the same thing as your wrist at that point. It's just like two flat things against
It's
each
called
other.
like cinch or whatever.
Cinch.
It's boxing grab.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah.
You have to get that good grip so they can get it.
It's literally straight out of boxing. Somebody correct
sure,
me.
yeah.
I don't know exactly what it's called.
Yeah.
Clinch,
Okay.
cinch, clinch.
And that means they're keeping it
See, so
accurate as possible.
So they did
How
their
easy with the
homework.
knowledge drop.
They did their homework, man. See, look, we all learned something new.
Now we always do. That's
Yep.
that's one thing that's guaranteed.
That's what I love about Smash is that every time you watch it, no matter how much you think you know, there's always something like new that comes out.
There is.
All right.
And,
he
yep, there we go.
gets-
There we go.
I think that was a roll too. He read
Yeah, they
it.
both rolled
Yeah,
with
they
each
both
other.
rolled. Yeah. And he read it. He landed that KO punch there. A really, really great, actually early kill and just advancement for Duffo here.
Yeah, I think Duffo and Dave actually played with each other a good amount of times.
I believe they have to.
So he might be more familiar with Dave's habits. It's one thing I was talking about. It's like I have noticed he does like to roll quite a bit.
But Dave
certain
should.
situations.
He should have a good game plan on how to play against a Mac because I believe he does play against a Wonder Bread pretty
Yeah, I
often
mean he
too.
did.
Yeah.
He did really well against Wonder Bread. But the thing is, like, Macs have different habits with each other too.
That is true. That is
So
true.
You might be used to one, but that's universal. That covers everything. There's
It
there's
does.
nothing that
It
Duffo's
does.
doing
There's,
about
you
that.
can't really do anything too much.
But right now, they're looking in a pretty good position. The other thing too is like one thing that's kind of rough for Lucario in this matchup is that Mac is just able to kill Lucario so early without him really being able to benefit from Aura. The good thing though for Lucario is that he doesn't. Okay, for the ledge trapping, that Aura is amazing. But if he doesn't have it, he's still going to be able to close out the stocks of Mac if he gets him with the ledge. But other than that, it can be kind of rough.
But they is slowly bringing it back here, but he has to be very careful. Wow, counter, setting him flying off. If that was closer to the edge of the stage, that would have been
No,
pretty
that would have
crazy.
been
Yeah.
it. Yeah, so you have to remember that he did have some Aura built up at that point, so.
Great stuff coming out of Day, covering out both options actually, both roll and normal get up. So great stuff.
Oh man, he got the
Wow.
tip of the Aura right there.
That was very unfortunate.
Yeah.
So we may see a
I
breath.
couldn't even see Lucario in that final frame. It was nothing but like just Aura everywhere.
I'm telling you, this is the time. This is Day's moment. I mean, like, I feel like this is gonna be a bracket. I feel the bracket reset. Like, there's like, oh, maybe bracket reset, but no, there's like, it is going to be a bracket reset. Like, you just feel that energy that's coming out of Day right now. Like, he is on fire. He is on super fire right now.
But
I mean, this is Duffo too.
this is my brother Duffo. you never forget that. Sometimes like Duffo just might just pull something out of nowhere, especially since you're playing Little Mac.
That's true.
Where
yeah.
you're winning, but you just lose.
That's a.
I don't know what happened, but I'm shaking your hand right now.
I mean, like, that's the one thing that actually kind of infuriates me about watching a Mac is that he could be literally devastatingly seem like he's losing the match, but as soon as he gets KO punch or as soon as he gets that one side B hit on you, that is it. That is the game. Or just even down tilt into up B. That is it. So it's some really insane stuff that Mac can do.
That tilt's okay. That tilt's okay. He needs his things. Because the
Yeah,
thing is, the same thing happens to him all the time. It's
That's
like,
true, that's true.
oh my god, I was doing so good. Oh, I got back thrown. Oh, I lost. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he does have some disadvantages, but I mean, just his ground game overall is just very strong.
No, for sure. I mean, he got blessed with one thing, and that was ground game.
Exactly.
But that KO punch sufficiently dealt with there by Day, just using that Aura Sphere to cover everything possible that Duffo could have gone for.
And we are on a final destination stage here, so you would think Duffo would actually have a pretty good time, which he is having a good time taking off that stock. But the thing is that Day is actually playing just as well on this empty stage.
Ooh, okay, I called out the roll there with that smash. That back air is definitely going to do it right there.
I'm telling you, 9 of the back airs, man.
It is. My back air from the card is so scared.
All right, try to catch in Day with that down smash off stage there. But Day literally forcing himself back onto the stage here and juggling out Duffo up in the air just for a slight moment.
Duffo hasn't really been able to get his footing again ever since like Day's been able to get this good defense going. Ooh, okay, I like that empty land right there. You know, just wanted to wait to see what Duffo would react with. Duffo actually reacting for what how Day would react to as well, but just coming out on top. Oh, had the air dodge read, but still able to cover it. Hero punch online though.
Handles the situation. Day has to be very careful when Hero approaches in. He better use Aura Sphere to take off that KO punch, because as soon as Duffo gets really close in, and he gets the grab.
Let it ripped. Oh man. That was so clutch for Day right there.
That was really clutch. Very clutch. Alright, so let's see with Duffo. I mean, if he gets KO punch again, he's gonna be at a really dangerous percentage at that point.
Yeah, it's gonna take quite a bit before he gets. Oh, he went for the grab.
Exactly. Alright, great second jump from Duffo, avoiding that Aura Sphere, and great recovery option into the shield.
Oh, got the gut punch. That's
that
death.
is going to do it.
That's what I'm saying. My brother Duffo, when you don't think he can do it,
all right.
he does it.
All right, big brother Duffo. All right.
I don't think we've ever established if he was like the big brother or the little brother. No, I don't think.
I mean,
is it big brother Duffo or is it just my brother Duffo? The people have to decide on that.
Probably. I would say my brother Duffo, because that sounds a lot better.
My brother Duffo sounds a lot better. Big brother Duffo just sounds kind of creepy. Like, there's some intimidating force just because of Big Brother, I think. You know, 1984.
Like on Senpai level? On Senpai level?
No, I think there's too much weeb culture in Smash.
All right, anyways, here we are in Battlefield. We got Senpai Duffo.
Senpai Duffo. No! No! We've degraded.
And Kohai Day.
Okay, so Duffo trying to Hajime no Hippo his way out of his predicament right now.
Okay.
Almost, okay, so Aldana took it. Okay, there was no DI on that up smash.
Oh my god.
Straight up. So,
all right.
I'm not gonna say it.
Okay. All seriousness on the game here. Duffo is playing amazingly well, and the interesting thing is that we're not on Final Destination, we're on Battlefield actually, and he's actually surprisingly playing very well. Great stall out on that counter from Day there. But yeah, Duffo just has a really, really great pace of the game going on for him right now.
Yeah, and I mean, he understands what he wants to do. This is a stage he's so comfortable on. Whenever you see him just play on this stage, his platform movement, even though you don't really think about it, is actually phenomenal. Armored through the physical hit of side B, so able to actually get a complete punish on there.
And Day,
oh yeah, that was too much.
Yeah,
too much
percentage
there. Yeah.
It's like
you deserve that.
They both kind of messed up their situations there too. But unfortunately, Duffo did lose that stock off, but he is in a good place. Lucario is at 78%. He has a fresh stock. He can take this game if he plays very carefully enough.
Yeah. For sure. Oh, hit him with the down smash too. And if you notice, there was aura glowing on him, so that means he did get trade a move with Day there. So excellent use of his smash attack there.
All right, immediately, as soon as Day threw the Aura Sphere, just punishing that with dash attack. Down tilt
what?
Hitting just a little bit on Day there, but unfortunately he didn't get all the hits
off
of the end. That is going to do it. Day takes game 3. Ooh, this is going to be a really tricky situation because if Duffo wins game 4, this is going to be a flight or die situation, in my opinion, because in Duffo's mind, you know, this is the end for him. You know, like this is like, okay, you know, I'm almost there. I can take this. It's literally at my fingertips. But then at the same time, I mean, like Dave, he still has more matches to win. You
Yeah, no
know,
matter what.
he has to get that reset. So, I mean, like in Dave's mind, he's gonna try to keep it at the very top. But my fear is that Duffo may get the pressure of, I need to win these games or else I'm going to tire myself out. Because that's the thing about resets that happens to players.
For sure. I mean, whenever I watch Duffo, I don't think that's ever an issue with him. I've never seen that come through with him as a person. I've never seen it come through in his gameplay. Whenever I watch him, he just seems like he just kind of enjoys the game for what it is.
That's true.
Just kind of plays his heart out, plays his mind out, goes for what he feels is right in the moment, and then just tries to do as much as he can with it. So I don't think there's ever a moment of like, I'm too tired, I don't think I'll really be able to do this. I think it's just more of like, okay, I just gotta play more. That's really it.
Yeah, that's true. And the thing is that we're at Lila, so it's a really interesting pick because not only does the sloping of the stage just kind of displace a lot of moves, as far as tilts and of course Spear, that's going to be a little easier.
Duff City.
Yeah.
There, Duff City.
Yeah, but
Shouts to
Duffo
GxG.
securing that stock off of Day, he's just that one stock closer to taking this to Game 5. But the thing is that the stage here, the slopes is going to play a pretty big factor on how moves are going to hit. But I love how Duffo did try to definitely edge guard Day much earlier when he tried to edge guard him pretty effectively off the stage there, because this stage is actually pretty tricky for Lucario to recover on.
No, it definitely is. Those angles actually do mess with him getting back. The good thing is, this stage actually does make a lot of sense where I feel like it actually hurts Lucario quite a bit. One part where, of course, Duffo's going to get a little bit screwed is if it tilts away, he just might be dead. But of course, that could happen to Day 2. But the thing is, it messes not only with his Aura Sphere, but even the side B as well, since it'll be going through the stage with certain parts. It's not like you can ride along it. So a lot of the spacing tools that he's going to want to use, not going to be as effective. And the other thing, too, is if he decides to land on any of the side platforms, Duffo is actually able to cover those with up smash. Like right there. Oh, but he got the wrong read, but still living.
Wow. I mean, so many thoughts went through my mind in that situation. There were so many... I mean, there were a few options Duffo could have done, but Duffo does have Game Punch, and he side B's, and Lucario goes flying backwards. Duffo takes us to Game 5, and this is the scenario that I am talking about. Duffo is one game away from taking CFL Smackdown 140, but Day is one game away of resetting.
Yeah. I know in your gut you do have that reset in your mind.
I mean, I just have that feeling, like, it's this weird feeling that you get. It's like, it's going to probably happen. Just because, I mean, when you're coming out of losers bracket is like, it's like you're literally in hell and you're trying to fight your way out.
Oh,
like,
that's for sure.
you are literally in hell trying to fight your way out, and you want to survive. And that survival instinct kicks in, and survival instincts are so strong.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. So this could go either way.
Yeah, I mean, if there's one thing I know, I don't doubt my brother Duffo.
All right, hopefully.
As they would say in the Fast and Furious family. Something like that. we injected our moral for the day.
Oh my
Covered a
God.
quota.
All right.
All right, so right now Power Family's really coming through from my brother Duffo.
Oh, man.
Gate sitting at 95% red. As we saw that last time they came to this stage in particular, 50% right now. He gets another throw set up there, gets it back here, he's gone. So he's got to be careful. But Day's also got to be careful too. One bad landing, that up smash is going to rip him apart.
Yeah, or even KO punch if he still has it.
Yeah. KO punch is just kind of one of those moves that's hard to throw out.
And that down tilt into the up
Not
B
gonna
control,
take
but
it,
not
okay.
gonna take the stock yet.
And that's going to do it
That's
now.
going to do it. And Duffo is just that one stock away. Still has his KO punch here. If he gets at least 20% on Day without getting hit, that would be nice. But unfortunately, Day does secure that KO situation.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Little Mac, his roll day is just so bad that if you just see it happen, it's the easiest thing to just get up and punish. But right now, They got Duffo in a situation that's more favorable for him. Duffo somewhat trying to platform camp him at the moment. Working out somewhat well. Oh, gets the footstool, gets the down.
He gets it.
Up smash. He didn't have a
Up
KO
smash.
punch, but
Wow.
oh man, that was so hot.
Imagine if he had KO punch.
That's
that
my
would've been
brother
it.
Duffo right there.
Wow. Oh my god, that was so clean. I'm not gonna lie, that was really
That was
clean.
so clean.
That was